Okay. Hello. I'm just gonna do every other day I post Among Us, and every other day I just do shorts. So let's just do this.
Make sure you're not just being
Oh,
paranoid.
come on. Turn it on. Go up. Oof. $500 seconds. Aww. I don't care.
This is what a typical day looked like 10,000 years ago. So you'd wake up at 6
Okay.
a.m. with the sunrise after a broken up sleep the night before, likely in a rock shelter. There's no breakfast, but your first task is assessing wild animal dangers and then sharpening your tools to prepare to go out. At 8 a.m., if you're a man, you'd head out with your tribe and track animals like deer to try to kill them for food, while women would gather grains, nuts, and berries. By 3 p.m., you'd ideally caught a small or medium-sized animal and dragged it back to cook over a fire if you're lucky. The food has no preservation, so you'd have to eat it immediately with no seasoning, sides, or other options. Around 6 p.m., as sunset approached, you'd storytell, wrestle with your siblings, and then watch the flames of the fire burn, which was said to have mimicked TV. After about 2 hours at 8 p.m., it would be bedtime, and you'd stabilize a fire for nearby light, and around 10 p.m., 2 hours after that, men would wake up to switch off with night watchers to ensure that they're guarding the family. And safety in particular was of utmost importance because any small injury could result in death. And this exact day would basically repeat for 35 years until the average person died, though this life expectancy is largely due to the 50% child mortality rate. That's crazy. This is what a typical
This pastor went undercover as a fake homeless man in front of his church.
When this wedding was about to start, this stray dog who had an injured leg came and crashed it, taking a seat in the back and attending the wedding just like he was invited, even getting a little bored during the long ceremony. He had all of the guests' attention, and when the bride and groom came out after the wedding, he jumped up to them in excitement, even with his injury, making the newlyweds feel like he wanted to go home with them. And on that day, they decided to adopt him, getting him the medical treatment he needed, and is now a happy and healthy dog.
That part is the end.
Throw back to 2020.
Okay, what is this?
Josh Swain made this group chat on Facebook with a bunch of other Josh Swains and simply said, "You're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here today." He then gave his fellow Joshes simple instructions saying, precisely April 24th, 2021 at 12 p.m., meet at these coordinates. We fight. Whoever wins gets to keep the name. Everyone else has a chance to change their name. You have a year to prepare. Good luck. Needless to say, this entire interaction went viral, and exactly 1 year from the moment he sent that message, this happened. A bunch of Joshes at those coordinates fighting for their name with pool noodles. Now, you're probably wondering who won the Josh fight. It was this 4-year-old, and he was crowned the ultimate Josh. The whole moment got so much popularity that there is a literal Wikipedia page for it, just called
Josh, the Josh fight. A man is looking at a photograph. He says, brothers and sisters, I have none. Moms, but this man's father is my father's son. It's the person.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. Bye!
No.
Meow, 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 meow.
No. I don't want to watch music.
Are you happy, lady?
No.
Gummy girl! Since my cat is Japanese and only understands Japanese, when I give her first bath, I can only speak Japanese. Gummy, gummy girl, daijoubu. Ofuro jikan desu. She's actually doing really well. This is your first bath with me. Are you happy? As you guys can see, she gets super oily super quick, and so that's why these cats need baths like once a week.
Aww.
I think it's time for soapy. Abura. Gummy wa saiko desu. Yoku nya to itteru ne. Daijoubu. Chotto okoru no? You know what time it is? Burrito time! Burrito jikan desu ne. Daijoubu. Now we're gonna clean her nose and her ears with some Q-tips.
She's like, please stop. Please stop.
Have you feel, sweetie? Are you happy to be done? She did so good.
You need to speak Japan. Here's
Here's celebrities that were caught on Google Street View. So Post Malone was caught at a cafe in Paris having lunch in a 2024 Street View picture. Despite blurring his face, it's pretty clearly him with his cowboy hat and boots. The late Brazilian singer Marilia Mendonça was also caught sitting outside of her mother's bar in 2011 talking.
There are very few things I'd stand in the snow for.
What?
New England Patriots are on the list. The only thing louder than the crowd was my mom's voice in my head yelling at me for being in the cold for 3 hours. The first
Huh.
quarter,
Don't care. Don't care. I only like American football.
Was a prank until Elmo turned into Barack Obama.
Hello? Can Elmo have 2 hamburgers, please?
Okay. Anything else?
Can I also have a large fry, please?
Yes.
And can I also have a large Coca-Cola Zesty?
What about some cookies?
Oh, is it free?
3 for $1.
Elmo doesn't have that much money.
Anything else?
What do y'all want? Hold on a second, please.
Okay.
Barack Obama wants for himself. At first,
you smoking in here?
Without us?
Come on and pass that. We brought some chips.
You got suspended.
Ha ha ha.
2000.
So this video is going viral of a girl making a theme song for Vita Coco.
Buy the cocoa.
Go.
It's so dang delicious.
Yeah, what was it about again?
You smoking in here?
at first, the drive
Oh, right.
was a prank.
So this video is going viral.
The candy with the little hole. The children began to identify.
This man went to see his grandma with dementia, not knowing
Aw.
this visit would break his heart.
Did I kiss the right lady? Yeah, you're the right lady. You got only one guess, and you gotta get it right. You see me every day, silly goose. I'm not gonna have to give you a hint. Because as soon as I give you a hint, you're gonna say my name. What's the only name that comes to mind? Just say it. Spit it out. Alright, I'll give you a second name. My name starts with the letter C. Hi, girl.
I was relieved that it was just a babby.
Oh
That's when
no.
he takes a closer look and realize,
Oh no.
fat babby.
No.
He was recording from his balcony when he saw police detaining a man on the street. But what happened next made him freeze. Here's how hostage negotiations actually work. First, police secure the area and call in a trained hostage negotiator. The negotiator will do everything they can to contact the criminal. If the criminal is yelling or angry, that's okay. It means they're talking, which is critical for the next step. The negotiator will now try to build trust. They listen carefully and show that they understand the criminal's feelings. The negotiator will take their time. The longer they talk, the calmer the criminal usually gets. If the criminal asks for something, they don't just say no. Instead, they shift the conversation and start asking about the safety of the hostages.
I want to chat with 20 million ready on the runway now.
I hear you. But first, is everybody okay in there? Do you need food? Water?
Sometimes, negotiators give small things, like food or medicine, to get the criminals to let the hostages go.
Hey, how about this? 1 chicken strip for every hostage you let go.
But if talking doesn't work, they may try to move the criminal near a window so that police can stop the situation if needed. Here's how hostage negotiate. Skateboarding can get you in some scary situations.
You can't just tie people up.
Because you never know how people might react to you doing it. This is just completely wrong. And it's extremely hard not to mess up while everybody's watching. But this next guy was skating his grandpa's grave. And you never know what might be at the end of your trick. But I definitely couldn't have seen this coming. Skateboarding can get you in some scary...
Die.
Community has interpreted the red part of the Iron Golem's eye as its pupil, with plenty of fan animations depicting the golem in this way. But as it turns out, the red part was originally meant to be the color of the eyeball itself, and the golem is actually meant to have a black pupil, as can be seen in this animated piece of promotional artwork. For a long time, the community...
Huh.
What are you doing on your phone?
Guess.
In 2017, McDonald's
Good to
tried to
know.
stop a restaurant called Supermax from
Super
expanding. They
Max.
thought the
I
name
just
sounded
thought
too close to their signature Big Mac.
Super
Well,
Max. Coffee. Caffeine.
this is what major
Alright,
cities
okay.
look like over the last 100 years. So 100 years ago, New York was just taking over the tallest city crown. Significantly less than today, but relied heavily on waterfront shipping rather than finance and technology. 100 years ago, Dubai was a tiny village with no paved roads, electricity, or buildings, effectively in the 17th
Now it's just
century
this
layout,
giant
as opposed
city.
to today being a megacity hosting
Yeah.
the world's tallest building, artificial islands, and high-end luxury. Similar to this was Singapore, which was previously a British colonial
Of
port with
course it was British. The British took over everything. But America, baby, we fought for our freedom.
This person
Not just paid.
committed a crime in a
Because we don't have them.
plane
Because we
36,000 feet in
threw
the
their
air.
tea
So
into
what
the
country
water.
would he be arrested in? The first thing we need to figure out is where the plane took off from.
Oh, look, it's Mount Fuji. We're in Japan.
If the plane is still in the airspace of the departure country, that country typically handles the crime. So if we're over Japan, that means the criminal will go to Japanese prison. That's not Mount Fuji, that's Mount Everest.
We're over Nepal.
Oh, well, if we're over Nepal, that changes things. Because once you leave the departing country's airspace, the crime is usually handled by the country where the plane is registered in.
Oh, well, in that case.
Attention passengers, we just got word that the man that was attacked is a politician.
A politician? Now things are way more complicated.
Does that mean we can toss the criminal out of the plane?
Not quite. If the crime affects a specific country's national security, that country can step in and prosecute, regardless of airspace. So if the politician was Spanish, Spain might handle it. Russian? Russia might step in.
Oh,
American?
no.
They'll probably make a TV show about it.
So where are
Yeah.
you anyway?
Australia, Mike. This person just committed...
Did you know AI phone calls is a thing?
We asked this
No,
homeowner
I don't
permission to
wanna
fish
know.
at her private farm pond, but you won't believe
Okay, wait, my cat's up here.
that was living. I know this is so random and around. Yeah, I know we're driving around, and it's such a coincidence that you're outside. We go up to homeowners and we ask
I love
permission
you
to
so
fish on their
much.
property, and we
Look,
mark this on the map. And we were wondering if we could get
she's
permission
my
to bring
kitty
them knock on
kitty.
your door.
I love you so
Yeah,
much.
sure, 100%.
Oh, Snowy, you're such a good
Thank you. I
kitty.
really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you are.
Respect
Oh,
your
so
property,
chill.
and, we will catch and release 100%.
Love you.
Okay.
Yeah, I love
First
you,
house that
Grayson.
we
Oh,
asked
I
on
love
the
you,
day we
too.
permission to fish, we have no idea this pond.
Aw, Snowy, you're so cute.
Do you guys ever
Oh, I know. Hey, hi.
in school and then
Can I hold you?
summer
Can I
break
hold you?
activities in school?
Oh, look at that.
My parents would get
Okay.
New
Oh,
episodes for Stranger Things drops in
okay.
15 minutes, so we need to make a Demogorgon style.
Aw. Good girl, Snowy.
Do you have a second? Can I pray for you? Heavenly Father, we come before you today to ask
Hi.
you to help us understand our identity in you, Jesus. You created us as a masterpiece.
Okay. Oh my, Snowy, you just turned it. Oh, you just liked. Oh, Snowy.
If you fail, it doesn't mean
Snowy, I don't care. Snowy, why? Why are you messing with this? Okay. Snowy.
What if you're 4...
Okay. Can you stop licking the screen? Are you